Kalen, a shy young man of 20, felt more kinship with the library's sleeping books than with the waking world. But tonight, a strange blue light pulled him from the familiar aisles toward a forgotten corner where an enormous mirror leaned, its glass dark and clouded with age. He drew closer, his footsteps silent on the dusty floor. The mirror's frame was a tangle of ornate carvings, but it was the faint, pulsing glow of blue runes etched into the glass itself that held him captive. A low hum vibrated in the air, a forgotten language whispering to him. Hesitantly, he reached out a hand. The moment his fingers brushed the cold surface, the runes flared with a blinding blue light. The library dissolved around him, the shelves of books stretching into impossible shapes. He felt a dizzying pull, not a reshaping but a passage, as if the mirror were a doorway pulling him through. He stumbled out, not into the dusty library, but onto a sun-drenched cobblestone street. The air hummed with the chatter of a bustling city, filled with strange and wonderful people. Passerby bowed. "A good day to you, Lady Alara." Confused, Kalen looked down. He saw not his worn boots, but delicate slippers peeking from beneath the hem of an elegant gown. His hands were slender, his form graceful. Before she could process the change, a guard in shining armor gently guided her. "The ball awaits, my lady." She found herself in a vast, opulent ballroom, the floor polished to a mirror shine. Taking a step, she wobbled precariously on unfamiliar heels, her gracefulness replaced by a clumsy, awkward gait that drew a few curious stares. That night, in the quiet of a lavish room she was told was hers, she faced a simple dressing mirror. For a heart-stopping moment, Kalen stared back, his familiar shy eyes filled with confusion and longing. Then the image flickered, and Alara's face, framed by long, dark hair, solidified, her own expression now mirroring his conflict. The days blurred into a series of lessons: how to walk, how to talk, how to dance. She stumbled through waltzes, a clumsy scholar in a dancer's body. But then, one evening, something clicked. The music flowed through her, and she moved with a grace she'd never known. A genuine smile touched her lips as she twirled, finding a surprising joy in the freedom of it all. That night, her dreams took her to a place of mist and silence. She stood in a void between two great mirrors. In one, Kalen watched her, his face a mask of sorrow for the life he'd lost. In the other, Ilara smiled, beckoning her toward the future she was embracing. She stood in the middle, her heart torn in two. "I am both," she whispered into the silence. She was the shy scholar who loved books, and she was the graceful lady who loved to dance. She was not one or the other. Reaching out, she pressed her hands against both mirrors simultaneously. Where her fingers touched, brilliant blue cracks like lightning spread across the glass. The mirrors exploded in a silent, beautiful storm of glowing blue shards. The fragments didn't fall, but swirled around her, merging into her being. The conflict vanished, replaced by a profound sense of peace. She stood whole, a fusion of the scholar and the dancer, the man and the woman. Looking forward into the fading dream, she smiled, filled with hope and a quiet, unshakable acceptance.